Sung featuring Otto Ewing on the piano. The whole band, the woodwind section, isn't it wonderful? They're playing all flutes, clarinets, bass clarinet, piccolo, all the instruments that are at the very highest level of big band writing. Bob Brookmeyer was certainly a proponent of that. In a few seconds, I'm going to bring up my colleague to finish out the performance. Again, reminding you about the CDs. Our next concert here is at the end of the month. It's Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m., March 31st. Two wonderful combos, the Five-Spot combo and also the Three Deuces combo, and the wonderful jazz vocalist Carmen Woodruff, who, if you were there for the Black History Month concert, she sang along with Marlena Shaw and the Cunninghams. She'll be performing that event 2 o'clock in the afternoon, another free concert for your enjoyment. And then next month, April 11th, I believe it is. This is all also in your programs. It should be in there. I think it's in there. And that will be Jazz Ensemble 3, led by our very own Matt Kerner, trumpet player here. Matt, raise your hand. Graduate assistant, and he's finishing up his degree. Fantastic trumpet player and arranger in his own right. He'll be leading Jazz Ensemble 3 that evening. And then at the end of April, 24th, 25th, we have a jazz festival. 24th and 25th will be with the legendary, incredible lead player Wayne Bergeron, playing with Jazz Ensemble 3, Jazz Ensemble 2, and Jazz Ensemble 1. And then again, you'll hear from the contemporary jazz ensemble led by my colleague, Ethan Tanoe, and the Latin ensemble again in one more concert. So that's the Black Box Theater. Those concerts all start at 7:30. The concerts here in the evening start at 7, and the afternoon concert on the 31st will be at 2 p.m. If you want to get on that list, if you're not on the list, Matt Kerner has arranged all these programs for you to fill that in. I think on the back side of the first page, put your email, your name, your address, what information, but we need the email and your name, and it will go on the email blast. You'll get every concert that we have, and all the acknowledgments, and all the upcoming events at UNLV Jazz Studies. So we thank you for coming. I'm going to bring up my colleague, Nathan Tanoe. I think we have time to play the piece dedicated to Maria Schneider if we get right on it. Thank you for coming. Nathan will finish out the concert at the end. Thanks again, and we'll see you at the next concert. On your way out, don't forget to buy a CD. Thank you.
As Dave said, this is a piece that Bob Brookmeyer wrote, dedicating it to Maria Schneider, who studied with him. And both of them are some of my idols writing one. It's pretty amazing.
Just want to acknowledge our wonderful bass instructor and wonderful jazz composer in his own right while they're getting ready. Tom Warrington. It's his birthday in a couple of days. Tom, are you here? Tom Warrington? He's somewhere. There he is, Tom Warrington. Tom recorded with Bob Brookmeyer. He recorded the CD with Bob Brookmeyer. Tom is one of the great jazz artists in his own right, and later on maybe you'll tell them about the woodwinds that are inspired, actually, that Tom did on his CD, The Mountain, for the studies. So, okay, thank you.
So this is entitled For Maria.